What do you get on that side normally?
On that side, it's either in my neck from treating, or it's rhomboid stuff as well.
Yeah.
I think because I've got that scapular winging that's sort of predisposed to, I don't know, having rhomboid pain. My upper back is pretty flat. There isn't a lot of curvature. I'm pretty flat from all the way.
Yeah, you kind of haven't got much kyphosis here, do you? So, yeah, okay, I might just wing this a little bit. There's a bit of stuff going on with DARS. I was going to show you guys today an upper trap release. So upper trap is basically a muscle that starts at the suboccipitals here. It runs down your spine and from there runs pretty much out to your shoulder there. So the traps in total run all the way down here and go out like that. But the upper trap here in that quadrant is a muscle that is really commonly overactive and really tight and has correlations with increased stress levels as well. And given this time, I know in our state of Melbourne, city of Melbourne, a lot of people are stressed right now with what's going on in the world, so a lot of people are coming in with a lot of neck and shoulder stuff. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a demonstration on that, but I guess there's a bit more going on with DARS too, so I kind of maybe want to talk a bit about some more specific stuff that DARS has. So if you come and have a look here, Ninja, if you relax your posture there, DARS, like we kind of spoke about some winging scapulars. You see how these scaps kind of sit back off his rib cage? So that's not really where we want his scaps to sit. But we've got a bit of another issue here too. If you come over here and looking this way, you can see here, generally with a spine, what you'd like to see is a little bit more kyphosis, and his is quite flat. So it's almost like his vertebrae, where's the spine? In this midsection here, you kind of want a natural nice bend like that, but it's almost like with Darcy, they just sit kind of neutral or anything a bit extended. So if we got a little bit more flexion in that spine, what might happen? If you see Darcy, if you actually start to, imagine pushing this section back out, okay, cool, and relax that there. Do you see what happens when you actually increase the kyphosis there? The scapulars then actually spread out over the rib cage, and you no longer have that scapular winging. Now that's not really optimal posture, the amount of kyphosis is in there, but when he did kind of make that look a lot more pronounced than it was, his scaps do respond really well. So we might just do some cueing here, Dust. Relax everything, just relax. Just try and do that, but not as much. So just a little bit of rounding in the, a little bit of rounding. And try and actually promote your scaps now. So don't retract, protract a little bit more. And now just let the scaps relax there. Good. And now what I'm going to do is get you to take a really deep breath into here. Good. No, don't let your shoulders move. Breathe out. Good. And now breathe in here again. Don't move the shoulders, just breathe. Good. Okay, so you can see already when he breathes in really well into the mid-back, he's got a little bit more kyphosis and the scaps respond really well. So down the track, Das will need a bit more cueing in the gym. But I thought while we were here, I'd just talk to you about this area in general and maybe something you'll notice on yourself or people that you might have, family and friends and stuff like that. But for today, why don't we just treat Darcy's upper trap and show you, what it can be and how good it can feel. So, Darcy, let's get you maybe seated first, brother.
Yep.
Alrighty, come forward a little bit. Is that a good angle for you there, Ninj?
Yep.
So we're going to do his right side. Yep. Maybe if you come over this way, Ninj.
Oh,
no, you're good. You're good to go back this way a little bit more. That's it. Alright. So, like I said, trap starts up here and comes down into the shoulder. So let's just start with this is the way we put the wax on really, so it's actually like a stroke. So this is kind of like our palpation too. So we're just getting a bit of an understanding of what the tissue feels like. Already a good spot, Das?
Yeah, looks good.
Bit of pain there.
Oh yeah, plenty.
Plenty of pain.
Yeah.
Plenty of pain. Doesn't take much.
No.
So I'm kind of just using the blade of my palm there.
Oh yeah.
And just pinning a spot on Das. And I'm just going to wait till that tissue lets me move through it. A few speed humps, a few bumps.
I'm already feeling stuff into my right eye and eyebrow.
So Das is already getting some referral up into his head.
Yeah.
And the referral is like, it mimics a headache. So
yeah, absolutely.
if you suffer from headaches out there, sometimes it's not just the fact that you might be dehydrated or have something wrong with the head, you know, it can just be trigger points in this muscle here. So we're going to use the forearm now too. Good dust.
Oh, yep.
Already a spot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Going into the head a bit again.
Yeah. It's really good though, man. It's like straight away pushing on headache stuff.
Good. So it can be pretty brutal, but yeah, it's super therapeutic. Very relieving.
Oh, that's in my shoulder. But still in my eye.
Still in your eye.
Yeah. Straight into the...
Do you want to kind of me to keep going there, keep taking that out, or what's the feeling you've got there?
Yep, keep going with it. There's not a lot. There is more as you get to there, but most of it was in that initial contact.
There's always a really nice juicy bit just around here, so Das, what I'm going to do is just pin a nice spot on you there. Sorry, it's probably not the best angle for you to have a look at here.
Oh, yep.
But I'm just going to pin that dust, and then what I want you to do is just start to move your neck, kind of taking your nose towards your left armpit, yep, and then back up to the front there, man. Yeah, nice. So this is kind of getting on a bit of left scap, still a bit of upper trap.
Yeah. Oh, it's just like rushing into my face.
All into the face.
Yep. Temple, forehead. Oh.
Good, man. Let's go. 5 more, bro. 5 more. That's it. That's good, man. Yep, starting to get a bit of rhythm there. Good. Nice.
Bloody hell.
Go one more.
Yep.
Straight down there.
Oh, that's a good one.
I feel like I'm kind of in there now, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, maybe keep going a few more there. Ninja's got a good little angle of that now. Good, man. Nice. I feel like it's right on it now.
It's just all really, really good. Oh.
Good. Nice, man. Have a rest there. Alright. What I'm going to do is grab your head now, man, and probably do some work off the suboccipitals here as well. So let's just... Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Feels amazing.
So we're kind of getting into the attachments up at the suboccipitals and then just working them down. So I'll get up there again, man.
Oh, that initial one is the most.
Bit of,
yeah,
bit of fireworks up there.
Yeah, that there. Oh,
yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Right up there.
Yeah, it's just all good, intense.
Maybe if I can just scrape it across the suboccipitals there, you tell me what that feels like, man. If I start over at the mastoid process there.
Right there is, as you're coming onto it. Yeah, yeah, that's the most.
That's the most one.
Intense. That's where it feels the most blocked or restricted. Oh.
Nice, man. Alright, we'll do another one coming down here.
It's already feeling lighter, like my head feels lighter, my shoulder feels like it's dropped. Oh, that one's really good.
Alright, so I'm just going to wedge myself in there, and now I'm going to get Das to do some more active stuff. So any which way that you feel like you can move Das, even if it's just small little oscillations to start with. I just want to park there and see. Yeah.
Oh, that one, lateral flexions.
It's a killer.
Yeah. Ah, far out.
Shoulder drop. Keep moving that neck around a little bit more. Straight down, straight down, straight down. Good man. Alright. Let me try another one here. Yeah, so just look straight up. Just look straight up, man. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now you can move around, man. I'm just gonna
Oh.
gouge that down that line there. Tell me how that feels when I take that down.
Great. Yeah.
Oh, I can feel like that's a real line.
Ropey, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, like that. That's the most. Oh.
Yeah, nice, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's rope city. Good man. There's like a bulge up there.
Right.
Bulge, yeah. That sore is like pushing to that there.
Sorest, yeah.
And that head achy.
Yeah.
Oh man, if I just pin that, you can just move that any which way. Is that on it there?
Go
Or
up an centimetre where you were first.
you
Yeah.
push back into me, yeah. I'm just going to take that down, man.
Oh, yeah. But as I close it, it's less intense, and then when I open it, far out, it exaggerates the pain by 10. So that's fine. And then
When you put it on stretch, don't you?
yeah, that stretch just exaggerates it.
That's good, man.
Oh, it feels amazing.
Let's do one more through there, man. It's funny. It's like I think it's left scap more, isn't it? Like I can feel.
It is for sure. But it goes into this point. Oh.
Good through there though.
Yeah, mate, like so good. Needs it. It's needed it for ages. I haven't had my neck properly cleaned out. Like this, dynamically. Too long. Oh.
Yeah, got a good bit there, and just move your neck around there. Good man. Just had a bit of a breather there. Whatever it takes, eh?
Feels really good to be able to control it myself.
Yeah.
Know where I need to move it. I just felt like I just had my eyes closed and was just releasing
Winging it,
my own
yeah.
stuff, and you were just the tool that was moving
Would have
it.
been a tool.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're going to do some drag cupping. I like using cups here. It's more of a superficial release, but for these kind of areas where muscles can become quite fused together, it's a really good tool at hydrating those little contours. So what we're going to do is start Darcy. I'm going to get just starting right off where we noticed there was a good one.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to slowly drag that down that same line that I was working on, and he can kind of move his neck around too any which way. So he can kind of produce the movement. When he moves, the cup will move as well. Yeah, nice. What was the initial reaction there, man? Does it feel good?
Where you are like that is fucking...
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh, far out.
Good, man.
Oh, I can feel that in my shoulder blade. Oh, this is really intense.
Oh, it's getting a real good burn through that fascia there, man.
Man.
I pumped it up pretty hard, bro. Look at that red line, eh?
Oh.
Oh, doggy.
Far out, I needed that. It felt like it literally was lifting.
We brought out a couple of demons in there, dog. That's the best thing we've ever done on camera.
No wonder it bloody hurt. Feels good though.
Let's go again. Move that neck around, man.
It feels awesome.
I reckon especially nose to left armpit, like rotate and then down. Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah.
Nice, man.
Lucky I'm not going out anywhere this weekend. We're all locked in.
This is like a hickey from the world's biggest chick.
An octopus hickey.
So yeah, guys that don't understand what's going on here, this cupping, it promotes blood flow. So it releases the tissue and the muscle underneath. Like you probably see the bubble that comes up. That's the fascia and the muscle getting pulled up into the cup. So it's like a reverse pressure. Instead of pushing down to stretch out the muscle, we suck the muscle up into the cup, which puts it on stretch. And the drag cupping is us going through the contours of the muscle to release a whole section rather than just one spot. Now, what it does do though is increases blood flow. So you can see how much blood comes to the surface there. I like to think when there's more coloration in the skin when you're doing the work, the more tightness and the more shit in that spot that needs to come out. So given how much came out of Das in that one stroke just shows to me that there needs to be a lot of work done in here, all right? Let's do a few more in here, Das. So yeah, we'll look down towards the left armpit, man. Left armpit, rotate, rotate, rotate. You might come out towards the trap a little bit more here.
Feels good, huh?
Feels good, huh? All right. So just another little example of what we can do as well. Now what we're going to do is just do some, I'll show you with this thing here. Just push back into me a bit, Das. So we're going to get into these shoulder blade attachments down here where these lines of muscle attach to. So Das, you can kind of give me some feedback when you feel like I'm on the spot.
Yeah.
Can you just keep pushing back into me though? Yeah, that's it. So just keep pushing. Yeah, that's perfect, man. Alright. So I'm just trying to find the scap, get right close up to the bone there. That's it, man. And then you can kind of move your neck around there too, man. So I always like to look down and rotate to the left. I like that. I can feel like there's just a heap of hard bits there.
Oh, fuck.
That's it, man. Keep breathing. And keep pushing through. You're doing good. You're doing good. Doing really well, man. Doing really well.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Good, man.
Oh. Yep. Oh, yeah. Shit, that is straight in my shoulder.
Front of the shoulder there?
Yeah.
AC or the...
Yeah, AC.
More the front, kind of anterior delt. Yeah, cool. Oh. Freaking out. Oh, nice, man. Good. Let it rest. Done. So, yeah, you could spend an hour just doing work into these upper trap muscles, especially if you're feeling quite stressed now, headaches, actual pain in the neck itself. Yeah, just come in, see one of the team here, and we're guaranteed to fix you up. All right? Got some battle scars here. Yeah, so just disclaimer, this normally hangs around for like 3-4 days, sometimes a week, before the body kind of sweeps it all away. But yeah, just increase blood flow to accelerate healing. So yeah, it's pretty cool though. Good little battle scar.
Yeah, it's great.
Done. Thanks, guys.
That range of motion that's the best. The movement.
Got more movement now.
Yeah, that's what feels the best.
Look at your battle scars, mate. It's a ripper.
Looks good. It's hard to see.
Hard to see? Are you kidding? The engine was bloody frothing at the middle when it was coming out. That's when it was coming. It was like, holy shit.
Oh, as soon as you put it on there, it felt like you were fucking had an elbow in my
Really?
hand. I was like, well, I've never felt cups like cups that normally don't hurt. Yeah. Whenever I get them, they're not that intense. That was intense. I was like, oh, it feels like a thumb in there. Pumped it right up.
Yeah.